I'm going to pick out a stranger here and then read her palm or his palm or whoever happens to be most accommodating. Like at first they'll probably think I'm nuts, but most people when they see me do this, they're usually quite agreeable, so I'll sneak up on this lady right here. Can I just take a quick look at your hand? I won't tell you anything bad, I promise you. We're only doing it just for the camera here, okay? Just for a minute, look.
Yeah.
Okay. The first thing I want to show the camera is you got what they call a fire hand. The fire hand is long palms, sorry, I'm a little nervous myself. Long palms, short fingers. That means, short fingers mean you're very, and see, you agree with me or not, tell the truth, you're very impulsive.
Yes, definitely.
You see the whole picture of life more than getting lost in detail. Like if you were, let's say for the sake of a conqueror like Napoleon, you'd want to conquer the world, but you'd rather leave the paperwork to someone else?
Definitely.
Is that you should don't just say because of the
No.
See, you're very intuitive. Your first impressions about people are usually very accurate. And you have a very long first finger of Jupiter here. This finger of Jupiter is longer than this finger of Apollo, which means you should have been a teacher, an instructor, you're a person who likes to take charge.
Really?
Is that kind of the people accuse you of being a little bossy at times?
Oh, yeah,
right?
I'm usually put into management positions.
Management positions? Okay. Now the other thing is you're a good organizer, and you probably butt in to people when they're talking because you already know what they're going to say in a sense. Because you talk a lot, you're verbal, you're loquacious. Now you also have a very sloping headline here. This is the brain line, which dips way down to the bottom here, Mount Luna, and this indicates that you're a very creative, imaginative type of a person. I'd say a romantic. Now you have a wide space between the headline and the lifeline. That gives you a very impulsive, outgoing, a little reckless. Sometimes you could get yourself into trouble because you go strictly on impulse with a small hand like that. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And sometimes you get yourself
I get myself into trouble a lot. Yeah.
a very straight headline in your right hand and a very sloping headline in your left hand. And this means that you have the hand of the researcher. Because in everyday life, you're very practical. Straight headline means you're practical, concrete. Your feet are planted firmly on your boyfriend or your husband, something logical, dependable. But under duress, you become more romantic, creative, outlet. The two together means it gives the hand of the researcher, right?
Wow.
And the fact is you have a very strong thumb, and thumbs are very strong, and the thumb is what separates man, woman from the lower primates, the gorillas and monkeys. The stronger the thumb, the more willpower you have to complete any project that you start. Do you like research at all? Is there
I'm actually going into research. I'm going into biology.
Now you see, they're going to think we have to stage. It's not stage. Look in the camera and tell the truth. Is this stage?
It's
or
not
is it real?
stage.
It's you can swear in a stack of Bibles.
It's swear.
Okay, all right, we'll take your word for it. Anyway, so the other thing is, and psychically, by the way, as I'm holding your hands, I'm seeing the palm trees. So you're going to be where there are palm trees. It's going to be very, very successful.
Yeah.
And I'm also seeing cruise ships. You're going to be around cruise ships or taking I also see it looks like an engagement ring of some kind or whatever. So I'd say within the next 18 months to 2 years, you'll be engaged or you certainly have a ring on your finger. They're telling me to wrap this up. I got to let this go. So
Thank you.
Thanks very much. My usual fee is $1,000, but give me $500 and we'll call it even.
Thanks.
All the
Have a
best
good
to you,
day.
my dear.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Well, Yasmin, you too have what they call a very sloping headline here. This means you're very creative and artistic. It shows that the early days of your childhood, you suffered some deprivation and poverty, all that kind of. Is that true?
Correct.
No, and this is not rehearsed. I've never met you before.
I know.
Okay, right?
It's true.
But life seems to be getting better for you as you got older, and your health is actually getting better. And your family would create a lot of problems around you.
Oh my God.
A whole lot of problems, and this is getting better as you get older. Tell me, between the ages of 28 and 30, was there a major change in your life?
Oh,
there?
yes.
It's a big change.
Absolutely.
And yet you worked your way through that.
Huge, yeah.
You worked your way through that?
Exactly 28.
Yeah, 28 years old, and the line goes straight up to the line of to your finger of Jupiter. Shows the greatest successes are going to come late in life, after the age of 52, 55.
Oh, God,
and I
great.
see you going into your own business. You're going to, and tell me, can you relate to that?
Oh, yeah,
Relate to that?
very much.
And this sounds crazy, but I see shoes.
It is.
What the shoes? What?
Oh, I just bought 3 pair of shoes.
So help me, I never even looked down there, It's really, did anybody see me look at her shit? No, I didn't. So I'm telling you right now, you'll be very, very successful. But there's some construction going on around the house here.
Yes.
Construction or building or fixing or something.
Exactly. Yeah.
And make sure that you check all the wiring and all that very fun. But you're going to be very successful. What's your birth sign? When's your birthday?
It's Libra.
Libra.
11th
Well,
of
you're under
October.
very good planets astrologically.
Thank you
right now.
so much.
So you're going to do very well.
You're great.
And I'll tell you
It's
this.
just unbelievable. The
I'll tell-
28 years old.
That was the major change in your life. I'll tell you the same thing that I said to her. I usually charge $1,000, but for you, 500 American will
Would you
call
like
it.
a kiss?
How about a kiss on the cheek? Thank you, buddy. I'm Italian, the
Thanks.
other side too.
I'm from Algeria, so.
Algeria?
Yeah, I'm
Ciao.
your neighbor. Thanks.
Buona sera. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, that's the way it works, and usually I don't often get a punch in the head, but once I read for Jake LaMotta, Raging Bull, I said I wanted to read his palm, and he said, yeah, how's this?